Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you through my August tray. Lord knows I am late on getting this one out, but I did want to share my favorites of August with you. I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, and then what I will do after I switch out the tray is I will show you what I've been using for September. But before switching it out, I wanted to let you know this is my August tray. I do have a smaller tray here. I don't know if you can see. It's something that I use in addition to my full-size tray. And then I have a different one that I use by my bedside table. We're about 2 weeks into September at the time that I'm recording this, and I haven't had the chance to switch out my August tray, but I'm going to do it now, show you what I've been using for August, and then show you what I have updated for September and what my plans are for the rest of the month. As many of you know, I am a teacher, so I have just been super busy with work, but there is some great fragrances, lots of compliments, not only at work, but when we travel and when we go out during the evenings in different experiences that we have. So on my August tray, I am going to go ahead and start with what's up front. This one here is Flowerbomb by Viktor&Rolf. This is Flowerbomb Ruby Orchid. Flowerbomb Ruby Orchid was in my video of what I was loving recently. You can tell I have got the small bottle and it is almost halfway down on that one. Flowerbomb Ruby Orchid is a fruity floral. It is gourmand. It is just lovely for year round, really. And I like to use this during the daytime. Particularly if I'm going to work or just hanging out casually. It's not something that I'm going to, offend anyone around in the workplace, or if I'm just doing some quick shopping around town. In the top notes, you have peach and vine, orchid, and then in the base note, it's vanilla bean. That is Flowerbomb Ruby Orchid. So I'm going to go ahead and just remove that, and then I will transition to my September tray. The next one that I really didn't get a lot of use of, which is very sad, because I thought this was going to be my transitional fragrance from summer to fall. And I think I'm going to carry this one into my September tray because I love Twilly de Hermes. Twilly de Hermes is a warm and spicy white floral that has a little bit of a powdery, woody, vanillic dry down. And we didn't go out a whole lot, and not that I would say this is more of a date night, but in the dead of summer, you want something a little bit lighter on the skin. You want something not as bitter or not as heavy in the wood category. And for me, the ginger and the sandalwood with the vanilla was just a little bit too much during the hotter months. So I'm going to probably leave this on my September tray. We'll see if I get more use out of that. That one is Twilly de Hermes. The next one on my August tray is one of my loves, really just a great favorite of mine. It's so pleasant, it's feminine, it's floral, it's citrus. This one is Flora by Gucci. Flora by Gucci is one that I love for daytime. And I use this also after I get out of the shower for bedtime as well. It's just something that is very pleasant, it's clean, it's fresh, has a little woody aspect to it, but not too much. There's a light rose and fruitiness to this, but it is such a delicate, beautiful skin scent. Flora by Gucci is just gorgeous. This one wasn't on my tray, probably because I've been using it still in September, just because we're transitioning out of the hotter months. It's still in the 90s, mid 90s here where I live. This one here is another one that I've been loving, particularly in August for sure. And then transitioning into September. This one here is Delina La Rose by Parfums de Marly. It's a beautiful floral rose. It's aquatic, little tropical, little citrus. It's gorgeous for this time of year, and it just worked beautifully during the summer months. All right, the next one on my tray is new to me, and there's just a small little dent, but if you saw one of my hauls, this one was one that I got a little emotional on. This is Ralph Lauren, Woman by Ralph Lauren. It reminds me of just growing up and being over at my grandmother's house. It's just very pleasant, it's lovely. It has a white floral tuberose note to it. To me, it reminded me of magnolia trees, and I just adored it. I didn't get enough of it because, you know, like I said, where I was primarily in the last few weeks of August, and when I acquired it, I didn't get a whole lot of use out of it. So I don't know, I'm gonna keep this probably by my nightstand, get some use out of it during this next month. I loved it, and I still do. This is Ralph Lauren Woman. All right, the next one I have on my tray, I didn't really get a lot of use out of this like I thought I would. This is Classic Cartier Basset Volée, and this is a pure lily fragrance. It's white floral, it's green, it's very light, it's intimate, light on the skin, a skin scent, some would say, and it is gorgeous for the hotter months. I just didn't reach for it a whole lot just because I had so many others that I was trying out and testing. Cartier Basset Volée will probably be on my nightstand for maybe after I take a shower and just want something light and airy on the skin. Up next, I don't hear a whole lot of this one on YouTube, but this is by Molton Brown, and it is called Jasmine Sunrose. This is the EDT version. It is a fruity rose, and it is a little sweet, but you definitely smell patchouli in the dry down. You definitely have a little bit of a powdery note to it. This one here leans to me a little more mature, a little bit more business, office type setting. This one here is Molton Brown Jasmine Sun and Rose. I enjoyed it. It was very pleasant. Is it a love for my taste? No, not really. I like it, but like I said, it has its purpose. To me, this is a business, casual business type setting fragrance. All right, the next one is just a gorgeous fragrance. You've heard me talk about this. This reminds me of my sister-in-law. It's just a beautiful white floral. It's fruity, it's fresh, it's latonic, has a little bit of musk in it, but it is perfect for hot days. And I love to use this if I was going out with the girls during the daytime for brunch or lunch, and that is Coach Dreams. The next one I want to talk to you about is Mon Paris by YSL. This one here has always been in my collection as a travel atomizer. I have taken it with me on vacation when my husband and I are going to have some special times together. However, I did like it enough to get a full bottle, and it was actually pretty discounted. There was a sale running at Dillard's department store, and I decided, why not get a full bottle? It is a beautiful strawberry raspberry fragrance. It is fruity, it is sweet, it is white floral, it does have patchouli, and I do love patchouli. I love patchouli when it's done right. It's considered to be a chic fragrance, and the time of year can be used really at any time. What I love about Mon Paris is the peony and the raspberry and the strawberry in this. It's beautiful. Yes, some people say it's a little bit more mature, but I guess that's me. I am a little bit more mature than some of my colleagues, yes, but I think it's a beautiful fragrance. I don't really feel like all fragrances are put into any particular age category. I feel like you should wear what you like, wear what you enjoy, and the juice is just gorgeous. I love the bottle. I love the wearability on this. YSL has always put out quality products, and so Mon Paris was one that I really enjoyed in August. The next one I want to talk to you about is by Viktor&Rolf, and this is just classic. This is considered to be an OG for many. Flowerbomb, very popular fragrance, one that has been used by many. If you don't have it in your collection, I think it is just a perfect standard. It's a standard in your collection. It's a staple, one that you want because it is so, it's an easy reach. You can really use this at any time of day, any time of year, during whatever type of weather you're experiencing. And Viktor&Rolf Flowerbomb is a love of my husband, and so you can see, I really enjoy this one. The next one is a love of mine. This one has truffle and strawberry and African orange flower and a vanilla in the dry down, and this is so elegant. This is Valentina by Valentino. Then we have by Dolce & Gabbana, perfect for hot weather days, perfect for those casual outings where you are going out and about and you want something light, sweet and delicate, fresh and fruity, watermelon. It's just a gorgeous, sweet, fresh fragrance that is not going to be cloying on the skin. And this one here is the L'Imperatrice, the Anthology 3 version, and it is beautiful. I love it. And last but not least, and I am going to carry this through to September, is Musc Noir Rose. I am loving Narciso Rodriguez for her Musc Noir Rose because it is sexy, it is seductive, it is classy, it is warm and cozy. Still not surprisingly, I really thought this was going to be too heavy during the hot times, during August, and I really was able to use it quite a bit. You can tell I've put quite a bit of a dent in this one, and I really haven't had it for that long. So I wear this all times of day. I love it for bedtime. It just makes me feel good. It's mood lifting for me. And that is Musc Noir Rose by Narciso Rodriguez for her. All right, everyone, that takes me through my August fragrance tray collection. So I'm going to put a couple of these fragrances back on, and then I'm going to go ahead and transition out to my September tray. All right, everyone, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you would do so. It helps support my channel. Being a subscriber here will allow you to have updates and content that I put out here. And I have a love of fragrances, as many of my viewers do. So thank you so much for watching. Please consider giving this video a like, and I will see you back in the next one. Peace and love, everyone. Bye.